Holy moly, you guys, we did it. I literally had to. This morning I rolled out of bed early.
It's not raining, huh?
I know. It's been raining yesterday and today. But I rolled out of bed, didn't have any coffee, just washed my face, brushed my teeth. I don't know, my hair's all funky. And dressed warm, took Mom to go do some more labs, and went and stood in a line at Costco. I got some toilet paper, as you can see back there. I probably waited for an hour outside, and inside the people were running with their baskets. I couldn't film it because I was getting hit with baskets. The panic is real. Oh, my panic's over because I got toilet paper. Hey guys, good morning. It's dark. It's my usual time that I leave for work. How weird is that? Oh, I got to. Anyway, the weird thing is that I think is weird is that where the time has changed, went forward, spring forward, you know. Okay, I'm going to turn the light on now that I drive. Well, I drive out. Anyway, the time has changed, and it's dark outside. Although, you know, we have had a couple of days of rain, and I don't know, you guys. Okay, so I'm popping in first of all to say good morning. Hey, I know it's been a minute. It's just my schedule. I've not been working more. It's just the coverage. I don't know how to describe it, but it's weird. My schedule, along with the overwhelming amount of doctor's appointments, physical therapy appointments, lab appointments, and not just mine. Mine are more. Oh, let's not forget the MRI appointments, because I haven't been MRI'd for a couple things, and I can't seem to reschedule for the other one. Anyway, I missed my second MRI. Long story short, why did I miss it? Because it was after work. It was scheduled at 8:50 p.m. Or I was to arrive at 8:50 p.m. My MRI was scheduled for 9:15. And they want to... Oh, it was that late. I guess this place stays open 7 days a week and a lot of hours. I don't know how many hours, but it was a late appointment. And the reason why I say 7 days a week is because they tried to get me in for a Sunday night. That was my day off, and I wanted a day off. Anyway, that day at work was super stressful, so bad that I wanted to scream. Yes, I get stressed sometimes when it's just like overwhelmingly bad. I don't know how to put it. It's just super busy. Anyway. So I was super stressed that day, and I already get stressed. With MRIs because, you know, I'm claustrophobic. I think I told you guys that in the last vlog. Sorry, I'm turning the light on again. And I'm claustrophobic, and I thought with it, I was already stressed. I knew my blood pressure was up because I could feel it. And I thought, I need to be kind to myself and don't do that. I had to go home and just, you know, let it out. So I went to Costco yesterday. That's the reason why I'm popping on here. Let me turn the light off. I went to Costco yesterday, and that was 2 days in a row. Not a normal thing. As I probably mentioned in the last vlog, Mom and I went over there for every 2 weeks we go. We get like our toilet paper, sometimes paper towels, because paper towels and napkins last forever if you get them from there. But every 2 weeks I always get one of those packages of the Kirkland toilet paper, and we don't completely run out, but every 2 weeks I go buy one. I just want to make sure. I have a lot of family, grandkids, people come over. I just want to make sure. Even though it's Mom and I that just live there, I just want to make sure. And I've always done this. That's just a regular habit. So when we went the other day, there was absolutely no toilet paper, as I was telling you. I was kind of freaking out. I was freaking out. I shouldn't say kind of. I was a little bit. Well, yeah, because I was like, holy moly. I know we still have enough to get us through another week and a half, or maybe a week. But what happens when that runs out and there's absolutely no toilet paper? That's why I went to the 99-cent only store, and I got those little packs of toilet paper. They're really, I don't know, thin. But at least it's better than nothing. So I got a couple of packs of those, 12 packs. So I had asked the people at Costco that day before I left, when do you get your next shipment of toilet paper? And the gentleman said, we'll probably get some more this afternoon. Call before you come back, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, okay. So Mom and I had to go to the pharmacy. We had to go to the Walmart. And as you know, we went to 99-cent only store, and we went to errands. So when we were done with those, I called Costco, and I hit the button to talk to administration. I asked, hey, is your toilet paper, has it arrived yet? The lady said, oh, there's not gonna be no toilet paper till the morning. Okay. So, which is the next day, which was yesterday, on my second day off. I only had 2 days off. So, we got up early, left the house super early, went to Costco. It says it opens at 10. We got there at 8:50, mind you, 8:50 a.m. I got a really good parking, but there was already a line of 11 people. So I parked, I got off the car and got in line and stood there until 10 o'clock. Meanwhile, it was a rainy day and drizzly, but thank God that whole time we were in line, it was like, it didn't rain or anything. It was just overcast, but really pretty because you could hear all the birds chirping. I think I got some footage when the line started creating. By 9:20, the line was already around the building. Okay, so this part is bizarre. I feel like I have a hair on the top of my lip, but I'm driving. So, they finally let us in. Mom and I had discussed a clear route we were going to take because, Costco toilet paper is kept way in the back at the farthest corner from the entrance door. And people that were behind us were running through all the side aisles, running with their basket, getting past us, getting in front of us. It was a panic at Costco in the morning. Surely everybody was talking about how stupid that was. How is toilet paper going to save people from getting the coronavirus? Blah, 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 blah. You're hearing everybody talk. My ears were wide open. And I tried to get some footage of the people. I don't know if... Actually, I haven't looked. I did try. and I don't know how good it came through, but if it's okay, I'll put it in here. Anyway, I need to change lanes. Okay, it's safe. So, yeah, people were racing back there with their carts, pushing them. Some had those orange flatbed carts that are heavy. They were flying through the aisles with those things. And then everybody was loading up, and some of the workers were back there saying only two per household, or 2 per account, Costco membership account. 2 waters. I had gotten 2 waters a day before, but I don't know. I kind of picked up on their vibe, and I thought, okay, I'll get 2 more waters too. Long story short, you guys, I got my toilet paper. People are panicking. I don't want to stress or worry. I mean, people were throwing huge bags of rice, beans, dry foods. I don't know. You guys, I believe in God. I believe in the Holy Spirit. I pray every day before I set out. And I pray for my family. I pray for you guys. I pray and I cover us with the blood of Jesus. And I ask that we stay protected. There's a verse in the Bible that I'm standing on. It's in Psalms 91. I can't remember which. I'm not that well versed, but I'm starting to read a lot more regularly. But that verse where it says 1,000 may fall at your side, I'll put it in here, you guys. I've started watching the news a little bit with Mom. I've always told you I don't watch the news. I don't watch commercials. I stopped that during, I want to say, the second year of when Obama was in office. I just stopped watching news. I just stopped. I don't want to get stressed. I don't want to get fearful. I don't want to be fearful. I refuse to be fearful, and I hope you do too, you guys. Just follow everybody's directions. Keep your hands washed. Soap and water is cheap. I tried to get some things to do, hand sanitizer DIY video. Of course, a bunch popped up. And by the time I went out there to get what I needed, which is rubbing alcohol, the isopropyl, 70% or and up to 90 is the best. Anything from 70% up is best in the alcohol, along with aloe vera gel. It's just a little simple Pinterest recipe. It works perfectly well as Purell. I know you can't get anything anymore. You can't get the things to make the DIY hand sanitizers, and you can't make, or get the actual hand sanitizers. Soap and water, you guys. Soap and water. And I watched, I've been kind of scouting around YouTube, Google, doing my due diligence in keeping up with what's going on and how to keep myself and my family safe so I can preach it to my family. And now I'm going to preach it to you guys. Christina Brawley, I watched her channel, been with her for years and years. I love her. She's a doctor. She's actually a anesthesiologist. Her and her husband are both doctors. They're young, they're beautiful, they have a gorgeous baby girl now, and they live in Texas. And she made a whole video about the coronavirus. She's awesome and so loving and caring that, she wants her viewers to have all the most updated. I'm gonna link her video down below. If you haven't heard of her, if you don't follow her, watch that video. She's awesome. Subscribe to her. She's really, normally she's got like a beauty channel and lifestyle. She's just beautiful. She's a beautiful person inside out. Anyway, so I watched that, and she's so cute. She's like, she's telling everybody, wash your hands. wash your hands, and it has to be that 20-second thing. And she goes, in my head, I sing happy birthday to me, happy birthday to me. She goes, you go through 2 courses of that. You've got your 20 minutes. You know, do that while you're washing your hands with the soap and the water. So you guys, just keep your hands clean. Stay away out of big crowds, areas, you know. You guys know, have all that common sense. You guys all know. That's all it takes to protect yourselves. I do have a hand sanitizer inside my front door, and a pump of one in each bathroom and kitchen sink for just extra precaution, because we have fur babies at home, which 2 of my cats are sick right now. Well, they're sick in different ways. One of them is really sick yesterday. I thought it was time, and I don't even want to. I believe in the power of words, so I don't want to put that out there. But I've been keeping him hydrated with Pedialyte water. I'm forcing it down his little mouth with a little pet syringe. I went to the pet store to get that. The doctor said that, again, I don't want to say anything, so I just want to say I'm keeping him hydrated and comfortable like they told me to do, and he is now standing up again. He was so weak he couldn't stand up. And he's my outdoor kitty, my fat kitty. He's always been so strong and bold, and yesterday he went and hid under a bush in the rain and didn't want to come out, and he was moaning and couldn't stand up. But later on yesterday afternoon, he was standing up. Like I said, I was keeping him hydrated. I can't get him to eat food. So anyway, long story short, we wash our hands a lot because we're inside, you know, doing things for babies. And you guys, stay strong, stay germ-free, and okay, my turn. Wash your hands. Wash your hands and don't panic. Prepare. I'm not saying don't prepare. Do prepare. You don't know how other people are reacting. We have no control over that. But we do have control over ourselves. And just don't panic. Make sure. And when I say prepare, I mean like, yeah, go ahead and get bags of rice and beans or whatever, just to make sure you're going to have food in the event you need to self-quarantine yourself in the house like the news keeps talking about. You guys, I talk to you guys all the way to work. Well, you guys have an awesome day. Stay safe. I'll check in with you guys later, and we will talk later, Gator.